Okay gang, this is another tip and trick, kind of a budget RC field stand for my plane. I used 3/4 inch PVC and they sell it in 5-foot lengths at Home Depot and Lowe's and Menards and anyways. And a couple elbows, couple joints, things like that. And I think I don't know, maybe 20 or 22 bucks of material into it. I only glued together the end frames, right, and not the long cross pieces and that. And the reason being is I can just pop it apart and put it in my car so I can take it to the field and use this to set up my low wing planes on primarily is the main reason for this. This is a Great Plains Cat 232, a 40 size plane, and I built it because this is my smallest plane, so I wanted it to just kind of barely fit on there. And my bigger planes will have no problem sitting on there. It's a good size stand. The rough cut dimensions are it's 28 inches long. The verticals are 16 inches high, and it is 13 inches wide, plus the distance of the fitting added in between there. And then each of these legs, these pieces here are 3 inches, and then the 45-degree supports are 9.5 inches each. So we have 13, 16, 28, 3, 9.5, 9.5, and then obviously on the front and the back's the same. As far as padding it, you can use a pool noodle or something like that. Any of the cheap insulation foam is fine that they sell at your big box stores. I had this stuff laying around. It's called Hydro Turf, and it's a 3M sticky adhesive stuff. They use it on like jet ski floorboards and things like that, and I had that around from a sailboat project, some pieces of that left. So I just put that on there. I really do like this stuff though because it won't scratch up your finish. And it gives just a little bit of grip, right? So you don't have to worry about your plane shifting around when you're working on it. I mean, it stays on there pretty good. I think the only thing I'll do, just so it doesn't pop apart on me when I'm using it, is drill a couple holes in the cross members and just drop a pin through there. And maybe possibly bend a couple pieces of wire just to keep it from getting bumped over, stake it in the ground at the field. I mean, obviously you can adjust the dimensions to whatever you need to fit your particular aircraft on there. I was thinking about adding another 45 and a little flat stub out here so that I could have a plane with the wing on it hanging from the wing there if I needed to do that for whatever the reason. So, but it's PVC, it's pretty versatile and obviously super cheap, and just kind of the way to go to keep things on a budget where I couldn't see the sense, and believe me, I like woodworking, but I couldn't see the sense in spending all the time and money on, some mahogany or nice plywood stand that's going to be heavier, and just the cost is enough to deter me from that. I can save that money to use it for other projects or RC parts and whatnot. So there you go, a PVC engine stand that I am going to use and have used before, and hope that's helpful. Thanks guys.